Yo, what's up you guys? My name is Rain and today I'm going to show you guys how to make hard wave just like this in less than 7 minutes. Let's go. Hard wave. It's like hardstyle and future bass and trap and lots of EDM genres all combined in How to Baby. So let's make some, shall we? All right, so first let's start with some Midi. I got some right here, just some basic chords. All right, so let's start with Serum. There's a couple different styles that you could go about it, but I'm gonna do the kind of like crazy ARP type deal. Let's do like 16th notes. And let's add some detune. And then I think the biggest part of the sound is the portamento. Not too much, not too little. I'm going to add a square wave form as well to kind of layer it on oscillator B. Not going to make it as detuned, I'm going to put it an octave up. Then I'm going to drive it up with the filter, add a little distortion. A little compression, OTT, always got to have it. And then if you want to, I'm going to add a like a reverb or combs filter just to make it sound kind of metallic-y. So it has that kind of like hardstyle vibe. But very lightly mixed in. Another cool trick you can do too is add like multiple ARPs to get some kind of crazy sounds. See, like now we would have never gotten this type of pattern with only one ARP. So now we got a cool little ARP type sound here. You know what? First, let's just add some drums. I'm gonna lower the volume on everything just to make it so it doesn't clip. So let's start adding some sounds to the wall of sound that we're going to be making here. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is just add a sub. All right, next I'm gonna add a mid bass. So this is a super important part of this like hard wave type sound, is just like making some sort of really kind of distorted like Reese type sound. So I'm just gonna grab a little Reese preset and distort the living shit out of it. Let's start distorting it. So I'm gonna start with an erosion. Saturate that. Soft clip it. Then I'll do a bit warmer. Then OTT to cap it off. I'm gonna take the highs on the little piercing. I'm gonna boost the mids on these mid bands right here. A lot of people use OTT just because it's like OTT. I sometimes use it as like an EQ in a way, like before I like intensely EQ. So I'll open up these bands if I want more mid frequencies. Then it'll compress the mids more or the highs. And then I just take the lows out because I don't need them. So now it's sounding like this. We're already getting there. Next thing I'm gonna do is add a brass shot. And then I want a brass shot on every single kick, so like so. Add some super sauce. I'm just gonna have them kind of like airy in the background. Then I think I kind of want to add another layer of the same ARP. And then I'm gonna add like a more distorted layer, so I'm gonna call it distorted ARP. I'm gonna add some white noise on top, just to kind of fill out the frequency spectrum a little bit. You can see how much the white noise really does do. I think we can use another kind of mid layer. So I just have another Reese type bass that I'm adding right here. And then one last thing that I'm going to add too, just to kind of fill everything up, is a little lead line. So I've noticed in a lot of hard wave, a lot of the producers like to do this little dotted note pattern with like the top lead of the chord. Some people just do this top lead line and not like the ARP, but I'm just gonna try to do both and see how it sounds. So let's bring it up an octave, detune it, do the same thing. I'm gonna add a square. This time I'm gonna do it at a lower octave. These leads are pretty simple. It's pretty much just a distorted saw wave. Fat rack on it, and EQ. Got a lot of gross lines coming out of it, so I'm gonna remove that. So I'm gonna finish this track up and do a little finishing touches, and then I'll play it for you guys. Alright, so that's going to do it for today's video, you guys. If you dig it, like and, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, let me know what you think below in the comments. If you want me to do any other remake videos of some other types of genres, let me know. Give me a follow on Instagram. All my socials are at raiin music. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.